Have you ever taken a moment to think about how much control you really have over your health as you get older? What if the small, everyday habits you build now could shape the quality of your life in the future? For men, especially those over 50, the prostate is often ignored but is a key part of health, affecting not only the body but also emotional strength and confidence. But how many of us truly know what this little gland does, or the quiet signs it gives when it needs help? In today's open and honest talk, we're taking a closer look at the strong link between prostate health, long life, and the daily choices we make. Whether you're already dealing with the changes that come with age, or just trying to learn how to protect your health for the future, this video might change how you think about caring for yourself and staying strong. Stick around until the end, because we'll go over easy steps you can take, like simple food swaps, movement habits, and even the surprising benefits of regular ejaculation that can help support not just your prostate, but also your energy, confidence, and enjoyment of life. Together, we'll share powerful tips and insights to help you take charge of your health and change how you live the years ahead. This isn't just a health talk. It's about regaining your spark and honoring the amazing path you're on. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of our latest updates. I'm really looking forward to your thoughts on today's message. If you liked what you heard, type 1 in the comments. If it didn't connect with you, type 0. Your feedback means a lot and helps me create better videos that match what you're looking for. Now, let's dive in. As I've said before, this heartfelt talk is especially meant for those over 50, a time in life when the body starts to speak more clearly about what it needs, and when prostate health becomes truly important. This period brings not just changes to your body, but also shifts in how you think and feel, a chance to take back control, put your well-being first, and bring in habits that support long-term health and energy. Still, if you're younger and here to learn how to protect your future, you're more than welcome. This space is your safe haven, a place where we talk about health and sexuality with the care and honesty they deserve. These aren't just physical topics. They affect how we feel joy, confidence, and closeness throughout life's journey. The prostate, though small and often overlooked, is a powerful part of a man's health. It may not get much attention, but it plays a big role in both physical and emotional wellness. It's not just part of the reproductive system, it's a key support for strength and well-being, working behind the scenes. But when it's ignored, it can quietly become a problem, leading to discomfort, confusion, or pain. In past talks, we've looked at how masturbation can help naturally support prostate health. Today, though, we're digging deeper to reveal what really happens when this important gland doesn't get the care it needs. The prostate isn't just sitting there doing nothing. It works best when it's active and involved. When a man ejaculates, something amazing happens. Along with releasing fluids, a series of muscle actions in the pelvic area helps pump out built-up secretions and keeps things flowing smoothly. But when this doesn't happen often, like during long stretches without sexual activity, the prostate can start to feel blocked. This condition, called congestive prostatitis, may sound harmless, but it can be tough for those who deal with it. The signs can include constant pain in the pelvic area, a feeling of weight or pressure near the bladder, or even trouble and discomfort while peeing. These symptoms, though not caused by an infection, feel a lot like one and can seriously affect a man's daily comfort, leaving him feeling stressed and out of touch with his body. Thankfully, there's a simple answer: regular ejaculation, whether through sex or masturbation, can help keep things working well. It keeps the fluid moving, supports balance in the prostate, and prevents the buildup that can cause pain. But prostate care isn't just about staying clear of blockages. It's also about dealing with hidden risks that come with aging. One of those is inflammation of the prostate, or prostatitis, which can be from bacteria or not. For many older men, long-term inflammation without infection is common, often caused by things like stress on the body, aging cells, or waste building up in the system. These may seem small at first, but over time they can slowly harm prostate health, leading to discomfort and lower energy. That's where regular ejaculation comes in, a natural way to help keep the prostate working properly, and to fight the effects of inflammation. Still, it's not a magic fix. It needs to be part of a bigger plan that includes good food and healthy daily choices. Foods full of antioxidants, like ripe red tomatoes, juicy berries, and calming green tea can protect the cells in the prostate and fight off damage. These easy but strong choices act like a shield, helping not just your prostate, but your whole sense of well-being. This talk is about more than just how your body works. It's about holding on to your confidence, your energy, and your ability to enjoy life. It's about realizing that every little decision you make today is a gift to your future self. Prostate health isn't just a body issue, it's deeply connected to your feelings, your drive, and your happiness. By choosing to take care of yourself now, you're not just looking after one organ, you're showing respect for your body and the journey ahead. Always remember, your health is your strength, your base, and the story you leave behind. Take care of it, value it, and let it carry you forward into a future filled with strength, happiness, and fulfillment. An often overlooked yet profoundly significant aspect of prostate health is its intricate relationship with hormonal balance, a connection that reveals just how vital the interplay of our body's natural systems truly is. The prostate, though small, is highly sensitive to the fluctuations of male hormones, particularly testosterone and its potent derivative, dihydrotestosterone (DHT). These hormones, often viewed merely as markers of masculinity, actually serve as critical regulators of the prostate's function and overall health. However, as men age, the balance of these hormones begins to shift, a natural but complex process that can lead to a cascade of changes over time. These hormonal shifts may influence the size and functionality of the prostate, potentially increasing the risk of issues like benign prostatic hyperplasia (BPH) or even more severe complications. Herein lies an often unspoken connection: the role of ejaculation in supporting hormonal equilibrium. During the act of ejaculation, the body experiences a brief, temporary reduction in DHT levels. Though this dip is momentary, it offers a glimmer of relief for the prostate, reducing the constant stimulation of the tissue by this potent hormone. This small yet significant process hints at how consistent habits, including masturbation, can form an integral part of a lifestyle designed to maintain hormonal balance and, by extension, overall prostate health. It is not a cure-all, but rather a supporting player in the symphony of actions we take to preserve our well-being. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Now, let us turn to a topic of even greater emotional weight: prostate cancer. This life-altering condition is among the most common cancers in older men, striking fear and uncertainty into the hearts of many. Its prevalence makes it a central concern in discussions about men's health, particularly as we age. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, there is a beacon of hope and opportunity to take proactive steps to reduce the risk of this formidable disease. Research, though still evolving, has highlighted a fascinating correlation between ejaculation frequency and a reduced likelihood of developing prostate cancer, while the exact mechanisms remain partially understood. Scientists believe that regular ejaculation serves as a natural cleansing process. It may flush out carcinogenic substances and metabolic waste that could otherwise linger in the prostatic fluid, potentially reducing the long-term exposure of the prostate to harmful agents. However, it is essential to approach this knowledge with a nuanced perspective. Masturbation, while beneficial, is not a standalone solution nor a guarantee of protection. Instead, it should be embraced as part of a comprehensive approach to prostate health, an approach that includes regular medical checkups, a diet rich in nutrients and antioxidants, physical activity, and mindfulness about one's overall lifestyle. Together, these practices create a powerful foundation for health, allowing men to take ownership of their bodies and their futures. This is where the importance of screening tests, such as the prostate-specific antigen PSA test, becomes evident. For men with a family history of prostate cancer or those experiencing symptoms, these tests are not merely diagnostic tools, they are life-saving opportunities. Early detection through diligent screening allows for timely interventions that can make all the difference in outcomes. But prostate health is not just about medical tests and statistics. It is also deeply personal. It is about the relationship a man has with his body, his awareness of its rhythms, and his willingness to listen to its signals. Masturbation can serve as a means of cultivating this intimate awareness. Through self-stimulation, men may notice subtle shifts in semen quality, unusual discomfort, or even variations in sensitivity. These observations, often dismissed, are in fact invaluable. They are the body's way of communicating, signaling the need for attention and care. Acting on these signals, seeking medical advice when something feels off, is an act of self-respect and empowerment. Beyond the physical benefits, these practices contribute to a broader narrative of well-being. Prostate health is not merely a medical concern. It is a testament to the interconnectedness of the body, mind, and spirit. Caring for the prostate is caring for one's vitality, confidence, and ability to engage fully with life. Every thoughtful action, whether it's making healthier dietary choices, staying active, or simply taking a moment to understand one's own body, adds to this narrative. It is about more than just avoiding illness. It is about fostering a sense of strength, resilience, and peace in the years ahead. By integrating mindful habits with a proactive approach to health, men can create a life that is not just long, but vibrant and fulfilling. Prostate health becomes a symbol of something larger: commitment to living fully, embracing the present, and preparing for a future built on strength, self-awareness, and joy. Finally, let's take a moment to reflect on an often underappreciated, yet profoundly important aspect of health: the emotional and psychological impact of a healthy prostate. When men actively care for their sexual and prostate health, they're doing much more than safeguarding their bodies. They're cultivating a deeper sense of self-worth, confidence, and emotional well-being. This care ripples through every facet of life, enhancing self-esteem and creating stronger, more meaningful connections with others, including romantic partners. The knowledge that you are prioritizing your health and taking steps to protect your vitality fosters a sense of empowerment that radiates outward, touching every aspect of your existence. As we move forward in these discussions, we will continue exploring topics that empower and enlighten. such as recognizing the early signs of prostate problems, learning pelvic exercises to support prostate health, and understanding the intricate role emotions and stress play in sexual well-being. As we've touched on in previous conversations, practices like masturbation can serve as a powerful tool for prostate health, helping to cleanse and relieve congestion within this vital organ. However, this is just the beginning. There is a world of knowledge and techniques that can transform this simple act into a cornerstone of your overall well-being. Let's delve deeper into how we can turn this intimate practice into something more intentional, pleasurable, and deeply beneficial. Too often, masturbation is approached as a rushed or mechanical activity devoid of the mindfulness and care it deserves. But when treated with intention, it can become an enriching and healing experience, nourishing both the body and the mind. Imagine dedicating specific, uninterrupted time to connect with yourself in this way. Choosing a moment in a space free of distractions or interruptions is more than a logistical step. It's a declaration of self-respect, a way to honor your body and mind. This space of intimacy with yourself is essential for reducing feelings of guilt, shame, or anxiety that may have been ingrained over time. By creating an environment of safety and acceptance, you open the door to a more conscious and fulfilling experience. This practice also provides a unique opportunity to listen to your body, a chance to be fully present and attentive to what it's telling you. Beyond the pleasure, there is wisdom in the sensations and signals your body sends. Pay attention to how you feel, not just emotionally but physically. Do you notice any discomfort, changes in semen consistency or color, any unusual sensations? These subtle cues are your body's way of communicating and may point to early signs of a problem that warrants medical attention. Tuning into these signals is not just an act of self-care. It's an act of profound self-awareness and responsibility. Hygiene is another critical aspect of this practice that should never be overlooked. Ensuring that you wash your hands before and after masturbation may seem like a small step, but it is one of immense importance. This simple habit minimizes the risk of introducing bacteria or other contaminants to sensitive areas, especially if you use lubricants or objects to enhance your experience. Speaking of lubricants, choosing the right one is essential for comfort and safety. Water-based or silicone-based lubricants are often the best options, as they are gentle on the skin and tissues, which can become more sensitive as we age. These small, yet significant choices demonstrate care and respect for your body, reinforcing the idea that this practice is a meaningful and healthful part of your routine. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Ultimately, masturbation is more than just a physical act. When approached with mindfulness, it becomes an act of self-love and a tool for well-being. It is an opportunity to connect with yourself on a deeper level, to honor your health, and to cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment that transcends the physical. Embracing this practice with care and intention allows you to reclaim not only your body but also your emotional and mental well-being. As we continue these conversations, I invite you to see your health as a journey, one of discovery, empowerment, and transformation. Together, we can explore practices that not only prolong life but enhance its quality, helping you live with confidence, vitality, and peace of mind. Every step you take toward better health is a step toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Let's walk this path together. Did you know that setting the stage with prior relaxation can profoundly enhance the experience of self-intimacy? Taking time to engage in calming activities like deep breathing exercises, meditation, or soaking in a warm bath before masturbation, can do wonders for your mind and body. These practices help dissolve the tension of daily life, allowing you to be fully present in the moment. When you approach this intimate act with relaxation and intention, it transforms into a deeply mindful self-care ritual, one that not only enhances physical pleasure but also nourishes your emotional well-being. This shift from routine to mindfulness elevates the act, turning it into a celebration of your connection with yourself. It's important to remember that masturbation is a completely natural and healthy practice, a gift of self-care that helps you better understand your own body and desires. If you ever find yourself burdened by feelings of guilt or shame, take a moment to reflect on where those emotions stem from. These feelings are often shaped by societal norms or outdated perceptions, but they do not define the reality of this practice. Masturbation is neither selfish nor reproachable. It is an act of kindness to yourself, a way of fostering curiosity, self-discovery, and acceptance. Give yourself permission to embrace this aspect of your sexuality with openness and compassion, knowing that it is an integral part of a healthy, balanced life. To make this practice even more fulfilling, consider stepping out of habitual patterns. While the benefits of masturbation are undeniable, monotony can dull its impact and lead to a sense of routine or even dependency. Variety can bring new dimensions to this intimate act, keeping it fresh and meaningful. Experiment with different approaches, such as incorporating mindfulness, trying new settings, or simply being more attentive to the sensations and emotions you experience. Moderation is key. Ensure this practice enriches your life without overshadowing other important aspects, such as relationships, work, or hobbies. Additionally, this is a wonderful opportunity to introduce complementary practices that enhance not just the experience, but also your overall health. Have you heard of Kegel exercises? These simple, yet powerful exercises strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, which play a vital role in supporting the prostate and bladder. Regularly performing Kegels can improve prostate health, prevent issues like urinary incontinence, and even elevate the intensity and quality of your orgasms. Best of all, Kegels can be done discreetly, at any time, while sitting, standing, or even during your daily commute. Over time, this practice can significantly boost your confidence and sexual well-being. Let's not overlook the importance of what fuels your body either. Nutrition is a cornerstone of prostate health, and incorporating specific foods into your diet can make a meaningful difference. Tomatoes, rich in lycopene, are particularly beneficial for reducing inflammation and supporting prostate function. Nuts, fatty fish like salmon, and leafy green vegetables also provide essential nutrients that promote hormonal balance and cellular health. On the other hand, minimizing ultra-processed foods, sugary snacks, and trans fats is crucial, as these can exacerbate inflammation and negatively impact not only your prostate, but your overall vitality. Think of your diet as a form of self-love, a way to care for your body from the inside out. Equally important is maintaining a positive and open attitude toward your sexuality. Embracing this part of yourself with curiosity and confidence can lead to profound emotional benefits, helping you feel more connected to who you are. If you ever feel uncertain or have questions about your sexual health, don't hesitate to seek guidance. Talking to trusted friends, a partner, or a healthcare professional can be liberating, providing clarity and reassurance that foster a deeper sense of self-understanding. Above all, never underestimate the importance of regular medical checkups. No matter how great you feel, Periodic evaluations with your doctor are invaluable for detecting potential issues early when they're most treatable. Masturbation itself can serve as a helpful health monitoring tool, offering you insights into your body's condition. During these moments of self-intimacy, you may notice subtle changes, such as variations in semen texture, unusual sensations, or shifts in sensitivity. These observations are invaluable. They are your body's way of signaling when it needs attention, and responding promptly can make all the difference. In the end, this journey is about so much more than just physical health. It's about cultivating a deeper connection with yourself, embracing your sexuality as a vital part of who you are, and weaving self-care into the fabric of your daily life. By approaching masturbation with mindfulness, variety, and care, you transform it from a simple act into a powerful tool for wellness and self-empowerment. Together with a balanced diet, pelvic exercises, regular checkups, and a positive outlook, this practice becomes a cornerstone of a vibrant, fulfilling life, one where you honor your body, your mind, and the remarkable journey you're on. Now that we've explored this essential, yet often misunderstood aspect of health, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What resonated with you the most? Was there one insight that shifted your perspective, or one habit you feel inspired to adopt? Share the one thing you've learned and will bring into your life in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. If you found value in this conversation, don't keep it to yourself. Help others on this journey by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Together, we can create a community where discussions like these empower and uplift everyone. Your health, vitality, and joy are worth it. Let's walk this journey together.